it is Nigeria, the current kings of Africa, the #1 ranked team in the continent, coming into today, facing off against Rwanda. You see the other games as Mali face off against South Sudan, and then tomorrow the final game in Group D as we wrap up qualification in the AfroBasket 2021 qualifiers. Already Nigeria looking in commanding fashion in Group D. 4-0 they are at the top of the table. There you see Rwanda still searching for that first win. Remember, they will qualify as hosts of AfroBasket 2021. So for the Rwandan team, all is not lost, as they will be looking towards, improving and putting a competitive team on the floor come the summer in their home country, as they will be hosting the tournament for the first time in the beautiful Kigali Arena. And here is the Rwandan team coming out onto the floor. Tough loss for them last night against Mali. We will be looking forward to them getting out onto the floor once again. Prince Ibe played his first game for this Rwanda team last night. He scored 10 points to be the only man averaging double figures on the floor for the Rwandan team. They have a deep team, a lot of guys that can help and can hurt you. So there is Rwanda coming out onto the floor. And now we'll see Nigeria doing the same. A big win from them last night. Not the best performance for this Nigerian team, but they were able to get victory in the end against South Sudan. And we see them coming out onto the floor. For Nigeria, that is their star man, Ike Diagu, the current MVP and leading scorer of the AfroBasket Championship back in 2017. And then the Nigerian team made up by Michael Beneje there, coming out last. Tough turnaround with such a short time between games last night, or just late this afternoon, and then here, lunchtime-ish tip-off, 2 o'clock local time game here in Tunisia. So, teams have been announced, they are lined up, and we will listen in to the national anthems. Anthem's done then, and the players will go back to their warm-up. There is, of course, no shaking hands anymore. These closed arena games taking place as we see our officials. As it is Hassan Kamante, Abule Kamagate and Boubacar Gaye from Côte d'Ivoire and Senegal, respectively. And same for them. You know, these referees had to do a number of games as we're in this kind of central venue, really, here in Tunisia. A lot of games going on. Saw games earlier today from Group E, and now it is Group D. As the current #1 ranked team in Africa in Nigeria, 22nd in the world rankings, will be facing off against Rwanda. There is Kenny Gasana, a man who will have to have a big one today for Rwanda, as they will struggle, no doubt, to deal with this size and quality on the inside of this Nigerian team. There is the starting lineup for Rwanda. It is JJ Jean-Jacques, and then Nzai, Mpoyo, Gasana and Kaji, the 5. They will be out onto the floor. Mpoyo, the man in the middle, will be struggling to try and match up with the Nigerians. A tough loss for that Rwandan team last night. How will they respond? And how would their man on the sideline, Coach Mnuka, deal with the loss yesterday? Of course, we said they are in preparation for AfroBasket 2021. They're the first team to qualify as the hosts, so they will be there and enjoy this game against Nigeria as a great experience. So strength in depth for the Nigerians. A lot of weapons all over the floor for them. They will go with a strong 5 to start. Ike Regbu, Keith Omaran, Ike Diagu, Obi Amegano, and Michael Benager, the 5 for the Nigerians. You know, a lot of quality in that 5. Regbu and Diagu, both all-star members of the last AfroBasket edition, and last time out, as they finished in 2nd place. Nigeria, both players were able to reach that level. And it is a Nigerian team, though, has only once won a gold at AfroBasket, and that was 2015 in Arades.
Ball screen. Work your way down on the floor. Come off of it. It's the look we're gonna have right here. Obi, come off of it. We hit here.
That was me.
One pass away, here put pressure, here push the yoga. But three guys protect the hoop because they can skip. When they skip, you go run. Again, this weak side, enter inside. We have to step in the paint most of the time. We have to stop the shot most of the time. So we push guys on the side. So guys.
Hey guys, remember box out, box out.
So we call our
as a team.
Hey, we
communicate.
We repeat the plays. Guys, I allow 5 out. I allow 8, and we start with the Kigali. We start with the Kigali. So then for out, you guys screen, enter into both of the sides. So let's go. Let's go. Jump.
Rwanda, basket.
Okay, guys.
Right, insight into the timeout. Both coaches, you can see Rwanda talking about that defensive organisation they're going to need against the ball in the low post, how they want to crowd out the paint. Dangerous against a team like Nigeria, which do have shooters, though, for Coach Udiofa. And then for Nigeria, just a bit of organisation for them offensively. Surely they will go inside early, probably to that man, Ike Diagu, the leading scorer in AfroBasket 2017, and the leader of this Nigerian team in recent years. So these teams have faced off once before. You should expect that was a victory for Nigeria, as they took that one on the 28th of November, 83-62. So we're off, we're underway. Opening tip was controlled by Rwanda. They are in the blue uniforms, Nigeria in the white. And it is this spread offense that we can see from Rwanda. Nigeria, though, good pressure on the ball. They're going to tip it away. Eventually it falls, and the first shot is up for JJ Jean-Jacques, knocking it down. There he is to get his team off the mark. Solid start for Rwanda as Regbu has the ball. Now they do look to the inside. Here is Diagu, face-up game, and has that range all the way out to the three-point line. Diagu, first one though, bounces clear, and Rwanda secure their defensive boards. There's something to keep an eye on. They'll have to, battle on the glass against this bigger Nigerian team, as the cross-court pass nearly taken away. The pull-up is good. What a smooth start for JJ, then for Jean-Jacques. Numukiza making it count. There's another missed jump shot from Nigeria. This time it is Megano, who is an excellent perimeter threat. And now a lot of room on that far side. They nearly lose it. Eventually bounces to Mpoyo. His shot too long. Nigeria with the rebound. They're going to have numbers in transition here, but a foul is called. So you can see a discussion being made. Jump shot for Mpoyo didn't go. Nigeria still searching for their first points. Pull up, bounce is clear. Nagano again unable to convert. On the three-point line, Kaji trying to find some room. Nice little backdoor pass. Oh, but the finish doesn't go from Mpoyo, but a foul is called a little bit late. Lovely work from Alex Mpoyo on the cut, and a beautiful pass from Eli Kaji. Diagu looking around as if to ask, was it really called on me? But that is what the referee said. Diagu should have pulled his man back. Let's have a look. No, I think it's a late call, perhaps even before the shot. You could argue there was contact. And Mpoyo's first doesn't go. Steadies himself at the line. Second, short. And now, three is up and good. Offensive rebound, and Kenny Gasana. Gasana, the American Rwandan, perhaps the biggest profile of any of these Rwandan players, arguably. A veteran now, though, knocking down the three, and it's a 7-0 start for Rwanda, who saw this coming. Diagu squaring up, kicks it to the weak-hand side of the floor. Good work from Rwanda defensively. Packing that lane, but cut out to the shooters as the three is up, but still Keith Domoro knocking it down to get Nigeria on the board. Toughest shot for the early stages, that was, and they managed to knock it down. And Mpoyo now squaring up against Diagu. Doesn't really go anywhere, and a loose pass. Benajay picks it up, there's a man ahead. Omorai gets it and lays it up. So all five for Keith Omorai. Defense There's Kasana trying to make some room now. They've got to space the floor here. Tough layup doesn't go. Thiago snatches it in. Here comes Nigeria. The transition defense from Rwanda. This is what they probably want. A half-court game. Defensively, nothing easy in transition for Nigeria. See if they can pack it in. And then challenge any outside shots. They do an excellent job just swarming the penetration. Then Benajay's got to throw it up. Doesn't get it, but that's the size of Nigeria on the glass. Good work from Megano. It's now Benajay. Spins away from his man, takes the jump shot, and it is good. Michael Benajay, first points for him, a beautiful finish. And the man known as a sharpshooter from the outside, you can see why with that one. Just like that, after a 7-0 lead, Nigeria tie it with a 7-0 run of their own. Good work to find the open man and the lefty. And Zay knocking it down for 3. Quick response, doesn't go. Rwanda with Kasana can take the time, in no hurry. Kasana takes the 3, short from him. Aregbu with the rebound. Here comes Aregbu throwing up high, and the finish is good. Great transition play. That's what we said, the danger of letting them get out in the open floor. Rwanda slowing it now with Kasana. Ball in his hands once more. Cut comes over the top. Kasana. Nothing really on. Pass is deflected yet again. Nigeria more opportunities in the open floor, but they're not going to take it here. And they'll turn it over themselves. That may well be an unsportsmanlike foul here. Benajay commits it. Didn't really know what was going on. Good work from Mpoyo to get the steal. There's Aregbu with the pass. And the finish over the top. Great work. All right, goes out. Great start from him. 7 of the 9 for Nigeria, but he'll take a rest. Rwanda trying to find some room against this defense. Again, the backdoor cut working. And the finish is good. It's that man Mpoyo again. First points for him, but he's been everywhere so far, offensively and defensively. Aregbu kicks it to Benajay, feet set. Benajay rattles it home. Great work from Michael Benajay. He ties it at 12 apiece here. The drive and kick out. Defense not giving up anything. Long 3 doesn't go. 5 for the rebound. And good work in the end from the new man in, Chima Oneke. Benajay, no rush to take the 3. Aregbu's pass to the corner. And now here is, no, Benajay again being unselfish, gives it up. And that man, Oneke, lays it up for his first points. Great work from Nigeria, really unselfish from them. Benajay could have taken a couple of 3s, but works it to the inside, puts the pressure on the Rwanda defense as a foul is called away from the ball. So it looks like it's against Aregbu. Sideline possession. Another 3 is down for Rwanda. Straight off the inbounds, just turned and fired. Good work from the Rwandans. They maintain this little lead they have here. As both teams have gone into their bench. Uzo is out there now. Here he is with the ball for Nigeria. Uzo trying to find some room. Shot clock down under 5. Benajay. Miku for an offensive foul. Great defense from Rwanda. when they have managed to make it a half-court game, you know, their defense has been pretty good. You've got to say, Gasana, good position from him. Second foul against Benege. A little stop and fire, another made three. Well, it's raining threes right now. Jean-Jacques makes it. 4-point lead for Rwanda. Oh, nearly a turnover. It is going to be Rwandan possession, little miscommunication. Abdul Malik Abu didn't play yesterday, Abu. And he turns it over here, and the Nigerian timeout is needed. An inspired first quarter for Rwanda. Excellent work from them as they have a 4-point lead here. 7.5 minutes into this one.
That triangle action, right? Hit corner, that got cut through. Right now, he's super comfortable. It's super comfortable. Hey, let's defend without fouling, all right? Let's show our lips, let's show our hands. First play out, let's go floppy. Let's go floppy. Let's run all the way through. All right? Regular floppy out, floppy out. Let's run all the way through, all right? Let's go, man. Slow it down. Hey, we get stops, we're gonna get the fuck out of here, all right? Let's get stops, all right? Get stops and run. Get stops and run. Big, don't forget the flag. 0 kills. Let's go. Kick us all 3 points. Hey, 0 kills. Got no kills right now. 0.
Pretty laid back timeout from Nigeria. A lot of experienced heads in that 12-man roster for them, so I don't think they're going to be too bothered by facing a first quarter deficit, but they know they've got to improve the way they're playing. The 3-point shooting right now for Rwanda. You see, you know, Jean-Jacques there, the great start from him with 7 points, but 4 of 7 from beyond the 3-point line as a team. They are. If they can keep shooting it like that, maybe they got a chance here. As Gasana hits it across the half into the offense for Rwanda. Another backdoor cut, but this time a turnover, something they haven't done a lot of. Rwandans gives it to Nigeria, and UC Erekbu, brother of Ike, onto the floor. Here he is with the ball. And the Nigerians are used to brothers turning out for them. Second set of brothers in recent years. And the blocked shot gives the ball back to Rwanda all the way. The little lefty scoop doesn't go, but the follow is good. Great backup work from that man, Mpoyo, once again. It is Uzo looking around, a 6-point Rwanda lead. Mamu along the baseline, but he loses it. And Mpoyo again making plays. Here he is offensively, following up. Nobody boxing it out. And a great follow. Rwanda can just see them building in confidence right now. Roll, kick out to the weak-hand side of the floor. Good defense from Nigeria. Tough shot from Rwanda that time, and a chance to run. Here come a wave of attack from Nigeria. Oh, I'm not sure where Nwamu was going on that one. And right into trouble. Scored as a jump ball. And really is lucky to keep possession. Good defense again from Rwanda. So, Kami Kabange comes in for the first time for them. Okay, to Uzo. Uzo looking around. Okay, kicks it. UC Erekbu stumbles, falls. It's going to be a 3-on-1 break. Here comes Rwanda. They lose it. They regain possession and they lay it up. So Hagu Mindwari gets the score at the end. Nearly lost it on the way up. The lead continuing to grow for Rwanda. What a first 10 minutes this could be for them. Can they cap it off? Another turnover, 4-on-1. Gasana goes behind his back. He's going to take the three instead. Doesn't go. Great work on the glass, but Uzo able to rise above everybody and snatch it in. Thought Jean-Jacques was going to get a tip back, so Nigeria now can hold. Try and take their time here. Uzo looking around. Loose pass from Uzo, and the effects of a late finish last night taking their toll on Nigeria. South Sudan took them down to the wire, and it wasn't a great Nigerian performance. I've got to say, this first 10 minutes has not been at their best either. 7 turnovers already. Gasana can hold and wait. Gasana along the baseline. They'll move the ball on. They get one final chance, but it's rejected. Great work in the end from Monike. What a first quarter is. It was then from Rwanda, an 8-point lead. Don't think anybody saw this coming. Nigeria 14, Rwanda 22 at the end of one. Wow, look at the percentages. You can see Rwanda 4 of 9 from 3, but you know, the number sticking out to me, the turnover battle right now, can't see it on that caption. Nigeria just been super loose with the ball. 7 turnovers already. Here we see some of the action from that first 10 minutes. And instead for Nigeria, looks like a performance of the team having already qualified. 4-0. Tough game last night. Now look to respond. We said they got some veteran heads in that team. They won't be worried about a first quarter deficit, but a Rwandan team searching for their first win. Playing some great team basketball. They've shot it well, but look at the stuff like that play there, the extra pass, the ball movement. Very good indeed from Rwanda to give them an early lead. Led as they are by the 7-point performance in their first 10 minutes from Jean-Jacques. 3 of 6 from the field he is. And then Alex Mpoyo, 4 points, and a rebound in there as well. Nigeria faced deficit yesterday against Sudan, especially late on, so interesting to see if 2 days in a row you can turn it around. Jacques there, we see getting a bit of a breather, which deserved. As Nigeria coming back out onto the floor. You see Erekbu will be in the backcourt. Inside Uzo. And challenges on for new head coach Lafon Udofa, standing in for Mike Brown, of course, who is usually the Nigerian head coach, but got some experience on that sideline. Alan Major, former NCAA Division I head coach at the University of Charlotte, on the sideline as well, helping out. And new coach for Rwanda in Henry Winuka. Done a great job in this first 10 minutes. So Nigeria penetrating, can't get anything, but they are going to kick up the offensive rebound. Penetration, but it's turned over by Erekbu. Look at the numbers for Rwanda, 4 on 2. They need to capitalize on these chances. They're not going to, but wide open, and the little foul line jump shot is good from Kami Kabanga. Where was the defense from the Nigerians? They stopped the first wave, just didn't match up well at all. Uzo, backdoor cut, lays it up easily. Great play from him. And this is the end of the floor, really, where the Nigerians suffering most offensively. They can stop turning the ball over. That will help. It is. Jean-Jacques looking round. Go to Kabange once more. This time his jump shot doesn't fall. And Nigeria will run. Here they are in transition all the way. A lefty layup at the end. Great work from Ike Nwamu, and a quick timeout from Rwanda. I don't like the way this one's going. Here is Nwamu all the way, laying up for the easy two. And Nigeria looking to respond after a rough opening 10 minutes.
Don't go 100. They do that most of the time they attack because the big man on the top, 5 and 4. When you get the ball, you want to attack after screen. So here, go let him receive outside and stop the three. Weak side, come here. Now, the point guy and the way you mark, those are the dangerous guys. Yes. All this here, they are going to know for the rebound and you have to be very smart.
Just keep the guy in front of you. Keep the guys in front of you guys. Don't try to steal the ball. They're so quick for that. On the baseline, with the ball. Then he's coming. Boom. Come on.
Now let's continue. Move the ball on offense. So, move the ball and take your time.
Line possession for Rwanda. How they respond then. Nigeria now trying to make a run to start this second period. Tough turnaround again for Rwanda. Not sure that was the shot they drew up out of the timeout. That's where they wanted to go. After using that time to try and stem the momentum for Nigeria. Here is a power move from Abu, and he will be at the line. From Nigeria, see him coming together, connected team there. Look at Abu just, bullying his way to the basket, draws the foul against Mpoyo. Rwanda won't want to lose Mpoyo, who's battled hard on the inside. No Prince Ibe today for Rwanda. They do save a point though, as Abu's first bounces clear. Second is good. 5-point game now. Substitutions are going to come in, and Mpoyo goes out. And Mpoyo, only one personal foul, but he's replaced by Kaji. Just be a normal rotation. Kaji, a starter, and spent some time on the bench, is now into the low post again. It's Kabange, can't finish. Shot clock getting low. Rwanda got force up the long three. Miss everything. And Ike Adegbu grabs in the rebound. Here he is. Scoreless, Ike Adegbu. Ball in his hands. Dangerous playmaker, you see there, just dances past one. Makes the pass. Not a contact, but play continues. Rwanda are going to get an easy one the other end. No. Great work in transition from Uzo to just challenge the shot. And here he is with the ball. Now, Uzo getting into the lane. He'll move it on. Adegbu being hounded. Great defense from Jean-Jacques there. Nearly took it away. Doesn't want to foul now. Shot clock down to 4. Adegbu forces up the 3, can't get in, and an offensive foul on the rebound. And I mean, Nigeria can complain about that one, but Wanake, there's a clear foul. And that also looked like a foul, but here's one. Easy call for the official. We see the work from Uzo getting back in transition. Plays like that are winning plays. Uzo didn't give up the chase. There's a 3-on-1, and he managed to get a stop, come away with the ball for his team. Another jump shot for Kabange, who hit his first, and he's been trigger happy ever since. Uzo looking around. They go to Abu. Now Adekbu, lovely fake. Gets to the elbow. No, he's short. Good work from Rwanda here. Now at the mismatch for Kabange to go 1-on-1. Nearly turns it over. Not sure how Rwanda managed to maintain possession, and a foul is going to be called. Looks like it goes against Abdul Malik Abu. Let's see it from that angle. So Abu picks up the foul. A scrappy second quarter here. Starters getting a lot of rest for Nigeria. I wonder if they'll come back shortly, finish this first half. And we'll try and turn the corner. Oh, lovely pass. Can they finish? No, they can't. And then the rebound bounces out of bounds. Kami Kabange had, a wide open rebound. Almost looked to make a pass off before he had secured the ball. So frustration for Rwanda there. So they're going to have a substitution. Kabange goes out. And it is number 10 coming into the game. And there's Shaka. Adekbu gives it up. Now he wants it back. Here he is. Ike Adekbu for 3 is good. Well, looks like he's ready to come now. Ike Adekbu starting to step up. Kasana. Kick it out now. We'll step to the side. The 3 is good. Ndeze knocking down his second 3. Maintains a 5-point advantage for Rwanda. Great wait from Ndeze. Ndeze moves to 6 points, all on 3s. Azuzo gets deep in the lane, fouled. And will be at the line for 2. Ben Uzo, kind of a Uzo, a constant figure in this Nigerian lineup. Alongside Mike Diagu, really have turned out year in, year out, playing for their country. The first bounces clear. You do see starters starting to come back onto the floor now for Nigeria. Azuzu's second also fails to fall. Kasana on the far wing. Uses the screen. Defense is switching though. 7 on the clock. Kasana trying to find some room. Doesn't find a lot of it. Eventually gets the 3 away. Bounces clear though. Adekbu takes in the rebound. Passes ahead. Maganu for 3. Doesn't drop. Rwanda with the rebound. And here go. They'll push it down the floor. They've got a chance to run. Nigeria recover well though. Kasana again in the half court. The man with the ball in his hands. Asking him to make a play. Nice little baseline drive. Another offensive rebound, though. For Rwanda, they got it in their hands. Amaganu tapped it away, but it hit the support underneath the basket, so we'll give possession back to Rwanda. See Abu go out and Diagu back in to complete that rotation. As now it is Diagu, Maganu, Adekbu, Omaha all back on the floor. The only one not out there is Benajé from the starters. Rwanda looking around, trying to find something. The three doesn't go. Well, that was a pretty good look. Ndize has made 2 of them already, so I don't think they can worry too much about that as Uzo goes out. And it is Benajay back onto the floor. Nigeria trailing by 5. Tough pass. Nagano takes it in. Here he is once more. Trying to find some room. Good kick out. The 3. Rekbu back to back. He moves to 6. So Rekbu starting to heat up for Nigeria. Nice little drive. Sana can't take it cleanly, and then Benajay rotates nicely, take it away. The little jump shot, smooth stroke from Ndize. There's a quick foul the other way against Ndize. It's the 13th foul on Rwanda, so it won't be shots. You see the kick out, and Rekbu knocking it down for 3. There he is, matched swiftly the other way. And timeout is called by Rwanda. They lead by 4 late on in this first half. Arguably the best 20 minutes of Rwanda basketball in a long time, although it is a country on the rise. We'll get into that shortly. Let's listen in and see what they're talking about.
That's 1, 2. Here goes straight away, Kazi. Jolly PM moja kwa moja. Then Kazi akaja handle, akaja screen for them to Kenny. After this, then you can run again and put the screen on the top. Because it's here now. No ball, no inside, is at the ball. So big man inside, big man comes, spring. Here, see the roll, inside. You attack, you roll here. Then when you go inside. Yeah. After Kigali, you keep moving. On the screen. Yeah. After Kigali, when I get the big pass, you're going.
Mentioned, you know, this Rwandan team in recent years, they've been regulars at the AfroBasket level. They've never medalled, but they've made 6 of the last 7 tournaments. So very much a country on the rise in African basketball circles. And credit to them. Said a beautiful Kigali Arena now as well, the host of the 2021 AfroBasket Championships. And they will hope to perform at that stage, that is for sure, as Benajay's 3 doesn't go out of the timeout. And Rwanda have the ball. JJ's going to take the pull-up and makes it. Well, it's just too easy, isn't it? And JJ knocking it down. And it's a 6-point game once again. Just 25 points for Nigeria in this first half. Yaku, you know, one of those guys, extremely quiet so far. It is Nagano. Strong drive and finish from Keith Omara, who's the one guy who's really come out of the starters. He has 9 points now. And need to take their time, get high-quality shots here. And there's one, can be wide open for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound falls all the way out to Diagu. It is Rekbu, dangerous as Rekbu going at defense in transition. He can't finish. A 3-on-2 the other way. Easy pass, rejection from Benajay. Rwanda do get the offensive rebound though, and then they'll get another chance as a foul is called. And you know, that effort on the glass of Rwanda has to be highlighted. I said early on, you know, if Rwanda can keep track with rebounding against this bigger Nigerian team, they'll have done well. Well, right now they're leading the rebounding battle at 18-16. But I think the biggest thing is 7 offensive rebounds for Rwanda, just 2 for Nigeria. And you can see, you know, great work from Rwanda to get those second chance opportunities. You need to make some free throws here. There's Shaka. And this is the first. And the second, so he remains scoreless. Nigeria dodge a bullet there. Ngannou using a high screen. Gets to the inside, moves it on now, Benajay. Lovely pass to find Diagu with the easy finish. Well, Diagu, first points of the afternoon for him. Inside the final 90 seconds of the first half. Rwanda sticking with Nigeria so far in this one. Kasana off the screen, trying to find some room. Shot clock under 5. Shaka has found some space. They need to get it away quickly. They just managed to. As the rebound goes to Ngannou, and a shot clock violation is called a little bit late. So a 24-second violation is called. A little bit late. Play should have continued as Nigeria got the rebound. But either way, it's Nigerian possession now. Ngannou bringing it down. Just bursts past his man. Kicks it to Benajay. Now Diagu. No help coming. Diagu can't get it to go though. Chance for Rwanda to go into the half leading. Surely a score here would do that. They get a great look for Gasana. He can't make it drop though, and Diagu snatches in another rebound. Just the third of the game for him. Regbu fouled, takes the hit, and will shoot 2. Sensible play from Ike Regbu. Knew the clock, knew the time. So he's gone early here, and has perhaps given one more chance for his team to have a shot before the end of the first half. 28 seconds left, so there will be a chance for Nigeria to get one more, that's for sure. How long they will have, yet to be determined. Regbu makes the first. Chance to tie the game here. Nope, bounces out. He has 7 points on the game, and now Gasana will eat up some clock. Tells his team, don't rush. It's this high screen to come. No, passes it, it's deflected. 7 on the clock now for Rwanda. They're a little disorganized. And Nigeria nearly take it away. They do. Shot clock violation goes. So there should be 4 seconds on the clock, because the 24-second violation, of course, means Nigeria will have 20, we should have 4 seconds here. There's an argument over the clock because it shows 0. The Nigerians are not happy, but I think that was because the score table was trying to get it sorted to show 4 seconds, and what looks like has happened is a half-time break has started on the clock. So when we return, as the teams go to the benches, we should have 4 seconds, and Nigeria will have a chance to take the lead going into the half, and that would just be heartbreak for Rwanda right now, because they have led throughout this first half.
2 seconds. All right, get a good shot. Ice screen right here. Catch on the run. Finish the shot. All right, go. Knock down, baby.
Play your time. Get what you want.
You get a dribble out if you want to, bro. Got 2 seconds. Let's go, man. Hey, let's pick it up this next half. Next half, we got to pick this shit up. Come on, let's go over here. Clean execution right now. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Execute on 3. Execute on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's the numbers for Ika Egbu, all coming really in this second quarter. First spell was a quiet one for him. He's returned and showed the quality that made him an all-star selection at AfroBasket 2017. Will he get something here in these final few seconds? Pass was a little behind him. He'll take it from the half, but just fails to convert. And at the half here, an excellent first 20 minutes for Rwanda as they lead this one. Is there a giant slaying on the hands here in Tunisia as Rwanda lead 31-30 over Nigeria? Look at the stats. Nigeria shooting it way better from two-point range. Rwanda haven't yet made a free throw, but this low-scoring game for them, their ability to really disrupt on the offensive glass as well. You can see they lead the rebounding battle. Has meant they are very much alive, leading here against Nigeria. Some strong performances from Rwanda. As Jean-Jacques has 9 and Nze has 8. The other way, Omora has 9, 7 of those in the first couple of minutes for Nigeria. Well, it was always going to be a difficult game for Nigeria. They've won their opening 4 and they had limited practice time before facing off against South Sudan, the number 2 ranked team in this group. Last night, short turnaround to face off against Rwanda, a team searching for their first win. But Rwanda playing with heart, playing with fight, have made this a competitive game. Nigeria have had to show their quality and depth, using their entire roster to stay within touching distance and see if the quality that they have will pay in the second half. If Rwanda can continue to knock down shots and get on the glass the way they have a chance. But really, they'll be relying on a stellar defensive effort again and hope that shots like that last one for Benager don't drop. And the worrying sign, perhaps, for Rwanda is the way that Ika Egbu started to get going in that second quarter. Rwanda, when in transition, has done well. The putback here from Mboyo. And that all comes from solid defensive effort of the Rwandan team. When they get turnovers like that, that is when they had the chance to score. And Nigeria, who struggled with turnovers in the first quarter, who had 7 at that stage, just 2 in the second quarter as they took that second quarter 16-9. So you can see the difference when Nigeria were able to look after the ball. It took away offensive opportunities for Rwanda, who went from 22 points in the first 10 minutes to just 9 in the second. It is Egbu as he started to get going with the 2 late threes. And he will have a part to play, no doubt, the lead guard of this Nigerian team. There he is again on the kick out. Good find from Omaganu. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes time for second half action then. Nigeria, the number 22 ranked country in the world, facing off against Rwanda, trying to cause the upset here and get their first victory in AfroBasket qualification here in Group D. Bongo brings it down, they'll throw it up, and the score.
Ball knocked away, Makram Ben Ramdam. Beautiful bounce pass. Oh, flying in and dunking the 40-year-old Slimane. The man hit the runway and soared in for the one-handed.
Wainwright trying to go past Coronel, trying to shake him with the crossover. Double team. Is he going to hit the three? You are kidding me! Ishmael Wainwright is unconscious right now here in Alexandria.
Lively start then in Kigali. And how about the jam?
Throws it off his back. He pulls up.
Oh my Lord! Are you serious? He ducked over the entire back defense.
I mean, this is something else right now. Both teams really going at it. I mean, exciting basketball. Teams are at their benches for the second half to begin then.
Come up the lane.
Let's listen into what Nigeria have to say and how they're going to overcome this 1-point deficit.
All right. Once you hit, split action. All right. Hit. You get me. I'm getting him. Get him. Go to work. All right. All right. Use space. Use space. All right. Let's go. Let's start out good. All right.
Sounds like going to Ike Diagu to start that second half. A sensible tactic, really. You know, yet to properly get going. A man of his quality, Diagu, 2 points, 1 of 3 shooting. He is the leading scorer, as I said in the first half, last edition of AfroBasket back in 2017. A man who was a top 10 draft pick coming out of Arizona State. A real veteran who has been a kind of a mainstay, a focal point for this Nigerian team in this last decade. Really has been part of that surge towards the top of African basketball that Nigeria have enjoyed. But right now, he's got work to do because his team trailing against a Rwandan performance in that first half that has been one of their best. They lead 31-30 if you are just joining us. You know, a great defensive effort, you know, tremendous energy on the offensive glass, where they were able to get 7 offensive rebounds, really helped their cause. And Nigeria, who turned it over a lot in the first quarter, and were actually trailing 22-14 at the end of 1. Here we go then, underway, second half action. Rwanda with the ball in the blue uniforms against Nigeria. It is Gasana trying to find some room. Naganu tapping it away though. Is this a really focused third quarter coming from the Nigerians to try and turn this deficit into a lead where they can relax? Gasana here. Looking, man under the basket. That's not a good sign. There's the tough jump shot. Doesn't go. More challenge on the glass. Eventually, though, Nigeria win it, and bodies everywhere. And Maganu's slow to get up. That match up against Ndize is one because Ndize also got shaken up just a second before. Maganu looks okay. Diagu, they want it, but great backside defense from Rwanda. It is going to give up the 3 for Benashe. He comes up short. And here is Rwanda. Opportunity doesn't go for Gasana. I mean, credit to this Rwandan defense in the half court. It really has been very good indeed when they're able to make it a 5-on-5 game. As we saw in that last possession, you know, Nigeria wanted to go to Diagu, but he was denied on the top side, and the help coming from behind as well, taking it away from him. Really great work from the Rwandans. Can they maintain it through this next 19 minutes? Maganu is going to be called. Draws the foul. Yeah. Hold against Stephen Hegemantwari. Nice little slip, Diagu. Finished though. And the other way, it is Rwanda. In the half court, they have also struggled at their best in the open floor, a bit more space. As the step through doesn't go. Oh, good rebound from Amara. Arekbu loses it, gets it back. And now he'll collect it high once more. 2-man game with Diagu. Shot clock to 10. Arekbu finds the man, but somebody needs to finish the play for Nigeria. Oh, no one wanted the rebound. It is going to be a shot clock violation against the Nigerians because no one actually had possession of the ball. No one from Rwanda grabbed the rebound if they had. And it would have been a reset, but you can see the ball did not touch the ring there. So, the referee's going to talk about it. The question is, The ball definitely didn't hit the ring. The question is, did anybody from Rwanda have possession of the ball on the rebound before it was taken back by Nigeria? If they did, then the clock should have reset to 14. If they didn't, then it is a correct 24-second violation. So we'll wait and see. Well, the Nigerians are saying the ball hit the ring. It did not. So I think this should be a 24-second violation. Should be Rwandan possession. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Good work from the officials. Ball did not hit the ring. Everybody clears out for Kenny Gasana to bring it down. Flex action from Rwanda. As Gasana's off the screen, skips it to the weekend side. You know, just making any penetration whatsoever against this Nigerian defense. Diagu, big boards from him. Red boot. Left wide open, he misses. And now Rwanda, chance of their own in the half court. We still await our first points of this second half. 2.5 minutes gone. And Boyo, who I thought was brilliant in that first half, breaks the seal. The first two of the second half then. Diagu now finally gets a touch. And a bit of space to operate here. Diagu trying to force his way to the basket. A bully ball to move Elikachi out the way, and then Diagu will be at the line. Mike Diagu then. And so we see the score from Mboyo the other way. Diagu, 37 years of age. Said he went to Arizona State back in 2005, where he's the #9 overall pick for the Golden State Warriors. Spent a lot of time in the NBA, 225 career games. And you know, he's traveled the world really, a lot of time in China. And him. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. Backdoor cut, great work. And a soft finish from Jean-Jacques. They've consistently beat Nigeria with those backdoor cuts or cuts to the ring. Rekbu hit on his way to the basket, will shoot 2. Stephen Egeminwari, he doesn't like the call. He says he was straight up, but again, I am no referee, that is for sure. But first glimpse for me without a replay looked like the right call. Let's have a look then. There's the backdoor cut. Great work. Jean-Jacques. And there'll be 2 shots to come here for Mike Regbu. He played his college basketball at Washington State University. Now plays club basketball in Germany for Rasta Vector. He's Regbu, after he misses the second, starts the offense again, and it's that man, Keith Omara, who has been really the only player that has really stepped up for Nigeria here. This open 3, and Mboyo once more, quickly becoming my favourite player. Does everything right now. Mboyo knocking down the triple. He moves to 9. Rwanda still maintaining this lead. Erekbu has it taken away. Chance to run for Rwanda as Erekbu's on the floor. Somebody's going to be open. Poor spacing though, as they do get it to Mpoyo. The hot hand takes the pull up. Doesn't get it to go, and with a 5-on-4 advantage, you would have thought they could get better. As Amara goes the other way and lays it up for 2. Work from him. Gasana trying to find some room, has it tipped, stays with it. Mpoyo looks straight, it's good for another one from Mpoyo. So great work. As Erekbu falls to the floor, they're trying to get the tie up, and I think they are going to get the call. Rwanda, jump ball. So there it is, Mpoyo, but a couple of threes for him in this second half. He's moved to 12 points personal. Tipped away again. First man on the floor is Mpoyo. Rwanda battling. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Nigeria. There you see the energy, the effort from the Rwandan team. Erekbu. 3 bounces clear, and it goes out in favor of Rwanda. Frustration from Erekbu. Sana again, breaking this pressure, but he just tips into the backcourt. Magano again, picking it up. You can see the pressure rising from Nigeria here. They've got the clock down to 5. Rwanda going to have to force something up and eventually get it away from Gasana. He can't get the drop. And now Nigeria will try and push the tempo. Energy is kind of lifting here as Abu bullies his way to the basket, but an offensive foul. We see the foul called against Dyke Nwamu, and Nigeria really starting to try and raise the levels here, really trying to force their way back into this game. You can see a bit of frustration coming from them, just 36 points in this one so far, but Rwanda equal to it, matching them for energy. And that is a big fight in this game, just the effort levels from Rwanda. First to the loose balls, still being able to collect rebounds, still being able to get on the offensive glass. And dealing with this pressure, Nigeria trying to bring as well. You see Erekbu into the game alongside Uzo. Both of them trying to lift the levels. And are they going to get a steal? They do. Erekbu now. Looking ahead, finds Uzo. They've got an open man in the corner, but the pass doesn't find Nwamu. It is the second unit for Nigeria on the floor now. No starters out there. And this is really the team that Rwanda was able to capitalize against when they played in the second period, or towards the end of the first. Shaka moves it on. Now it is Hakim dancing his way to a travel. Hakim asks for a sub to the bench, I believe. So Arekbu trying to find some room. And the finish eventually from Uzo at the ring. That's the versatility he brings. Arekbu takes it away. Good defense from Yusi Arekbu. Up high, Abu with the finish. Nigeria gets some momentum here. Make it a one-point game. The pressure working for the Nigerians. Can Rwanda use those back cuts that we've seen them have success with? Arekbu nearly took it away, but a little bit of room, and then a loose pass goes out of bounds. Good work from Jean-Jacques on the penetration, but a loose pass as we see. Abdulmalik Abu going up high. Good find from Nwamu. He goes out on the side. And energy from him. And we've got a timeout called by Rwanda. Up against it. They still have this lead. But Nigeria turning up the heat on defense.
Aggressive. When you form and you put a screen here for 1, number 2, number 3, and also there's a number 5 here, or number 4, or number 5. Now, this screen, Olivier, is very important. So I want you, Mpoyo, come here on the corner, number 2 here. Because what? This, you have a shot, you have a jumper. So after screen, attack. They go to him. After this, you attack here. You understand? You have a 3, Olivier, if no 3, you have here. If no, hand of Chris Mania. We move again. We don't rush to shoot the ball. Hey, you pop out. You have to be smart on the space. If you have to go drive the camp, they kick.
So, as we said, Rwanda turning up the heat. And Boyo really has been the offensive factor for this Rwandan team in the second half. Can they get him free? Can they find a way to unlock this pressure defense? I think they've got to try and go back to those cuts they used early. It gave them some success, and I think if they could create turnovers, get those opportunities in the half court, then you don't have to face the pressure of Nigeria. It starts on this end. It is Uzi Arekbu, nice drive, easy pass, Uzu once more, and it's the lead. Nigeria take the lead here, 42-41. Great work from Uzi Arekbu. They've only led for 35 seconds in this game. Before that one, Nigeria, now they're going to get another turnover. They'll push here, Arekbu. Once more into the lane, is hanging finish, doesn't go. Arekbu looking around, and he is fouled as he got the offensive rebound. Nigeria just having a look now. Their last lead came 14-12. It was the only time they've led in this one. Can they hang on, or can Rwanda re-establish himself? Here is an offensive foul. Uzi Arekbu claiming he was pushed. The Stony Brook University grad. He's whistled for the offensive one there. As Gasana, graduated from Boise State, actually from San Antonio, Texas, brings it in. Once more the pressure, good work from Abu, guarding out on the perimeter, making it hard for Shaka, and now Zay trying to find that room. Shaka gives it up. They take the 3 at the end of the shot clock. Miss everything. They've got to go up with it again. It's that man in Boyo. He doesn't get the roll. Great work on the tips, but doesn't drop for Rwanda. They nearly turn it over as Abu gets his way to the basket for 2 more. The strength of Abdulmalik Abu. Here it is. The smooth lefty stroke of Nze. It doesn't go. Uzi Arekbu ahead of everyone. Has it blocked. Loose ball picked up by Rwanda, but they're going to turn it over. Straight back to Nigeria. A little bit of friction there between Chima Oneke, I think Mpoyo as well. Was it Shaka? You see him in the paint under the ring, still battling as Usia Rekbu takes the three. Doesn't go. Abu trying to grab the rebound, and excellent work from Rwanda. Diving out of bounds to save it. Sana off one screen. Trying to find that room. Inside the last 30 seconds. Shaka for three. Doesn't get it. Again, a tip comes up short for Rwanda. Nigeria will hold for this final shot of the third quarter. Uzo tells everybody to wait, pushes them away. And Uzo with the ball. Gets towards the middle, trying to find somebody. Rekbu, 4 on the clock. Rekbu in trouble, spins away. Can't get the shot to fall, and that will be the end of the third quarter then, as Nigeria have finally taken the lead, but it's still just 3 points in this low-scoring game here in Tunisia. It is Nigeria 44, Rwanda 41. Started off hot from three, Rwanda. Cooled off a little, but still sizably more than a Nigerian team known for having good shooters who haven't been knocking them down yet so far. Highlights from the third then. There is one of those back cuts I've been talking about, as Jean-Jacques able to beat his man to the basket and get the score. This pressure defense from Nigeria, though, has taken away those opportunities. And after trailing pretty much throughout the first half, Nigeria eventually took the lead in the third quarter. What will the response be from Rwanda? Are they going to find a way to get themselves back into this one? Or is it a step too far once they've lost that advantage? And Mpoyo has been brilliant for Rwanda. He leads them with 12 points and 5 rebounds. And then Jean-Jacques has 11 himself. And then the third man of that trio is Nze, the left-handed shooter, who's gone 2 of 4 from 3. On his way to 8 points. The other side, Nigeria 13 from Keith Omoro. He's the only man in double figures for this Nigerian team. They've got the strength and depth though. Aika Rekbu has 7. Michael Benager has 5. Ben Uzo has 6. And Abdul Malika Abu has 5 as well. 10 minutes left in this one then. Will it be a famous upset for Rwanda? A chance for them to defeat one of the powers of African basketball. Remember, Nigeria, they won the gold in 2015 at AfroBasket, and they won the silver in 2017 as well. So in recent years, they have medaled in 3 of the last 4 editions of AfroBasket. Rwanda, a team that has never won a medal, never finished higher than 9th place, fighting and going toe-to-toe with the Giants. And underway in quarter number 4 as Oneke gets the steal. And all the way, nice little dump off, power finish, Abu. Great work from Abu, the pass from Nwamu. There's the nice cut to the inside for Rwanda. Once again, they try it, but it doesn't work. Here comes the Nigerians again. Wave after wave of attack right now. You can see Kabu, the power finish. And he is Kabu. Another turnover from Rwanda. And this second unit from Nigeria really has done its part in this second half. Defensively, they've made the adjustments, they've turned up the pressure. The largest lead of the game for them, 46-41. And Usia Rekbu is going to get himself to the line. He's scoreless on the game. You see, younger brother of Ike. 0-5 from the field. Tough offensive night for him, but credit the defensive energy he's brought in the second half. And gets himself on the board. Steadies himself for a second. First performances in a Nigerian jersey for Usia Rekbu. Kasana bringing it down. Rwandan offense just dried up here. 19 points across the second and third quarters after 22 in that first, but a chance on the steal, 2-on-1. Rekbu does a great job getting back though, and then challenges the shot. First time, foul, a heavy foul on the second. Great work from Usia Rekbu. And nobody else from Nigeria really getting back. You can see them all watching in the distance. I mean, that's frustrating for someone like Rekbu, who came in and a lot of effort. And heavy foul for Gasana. I wonder if the referees will look at this one for an unsportsmanlike. Goes against the Rekbu. Just going to line up for a two-shot foul. Sana's first is good. Carried that load of handling the pressure, Kenny Gasana, but I think he'll be frustrated with the 1 of 9 shooting. Can't hit the second. It's a 6-point lead for Nigeria then. You see Rekbu spinning away from the pressure. Nice little cut. Okay. Fouled and will shoot 2. Foul was against Gasana and Chimaneki at the line. So a man from UC Davis University. It's his first. Tiago looking on. Not sure what the problem is Maneki's at the line. He's the one being spoken to by the official. Gasana gives it up as he faces the double. Now Rwanda in the half court. Can they unlock this Nigerian defense? Where are they going to go? And Poyo's on this near side. He is their lead scorer. Here he is now with the ball. And Poyo gets to the free throw line, takes the tough one, misses everything. And Nigeria will push it the other way. Quick three is good for Ike Nwamu. No hesitation from him. A little bit of room and he fired it up. That's the way this second half is going for Nigeria. They have momentum now. Largest lead again for them as they just keep pushing it out more and more. Still, Moneke ahead of everyone. Moneke can't finish, nor can Erekbu, but then Moneke is going to get the foul and go to the line for two, so the energy rewarded. This is what we've been saying about Rwanda. The energy, the effort has been rewarded by them, has been rewarded for them through this game. But here, late on, it is the Nigerian effort that is proving successful. Moneke on the glass, chasing it down, even though he missed the layup. Now has the opportunity to make two from the line. Chimu Moneke then. That's the first. And all over the stats in the last couple of minutes, Moneke. 5 points, 6 rebounds for him. How did this become a 12-point game so quickly? 2 of 2 from Moneke. A 10-1 run, or 11-1 run now for Nigeria in this first 2.5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Is there anything left in the tank for Rwanda? Do they have a way to get themselves back into the game? They go to the low block, but once more, swarming Nigerian defense. And they will go the other way. All went in to Kabange, but he put it on the floor. Just hands all around there, you can see. Good work from Uzo. Had his leg trapped underneath. Sideline possession for Nigeria. Just finds Erekbu, throws it up. Abu finishes it off once more. That combination connected well. JJ trying to make something happen. And another turnover. No, they just recover Rwanda. But the loose pass does give it back to Nigeria, and they are fired up. There's 5 on the floor, turning the screws right now. There it is, UC Erekbu throwing it up to Abdul Malik Abu. Great work, as a timeout is going to be called from Rwanda. After leading Rwanda in the third quarter, they now face deficit of 15 points, 57-42.
When you cross here, all of you now, if the play is stuck, no one is going to stop to stand. Don't stand. When you come here, come screen. So, go screen down. That's what I want. So come screen, go screen down. Everyone screen, like the pass court. Everyone move screen, because now they read the play. What are you going to do now? Are you going to call the same play? No. You move screen and go screen.
Is there something to give Rwanda a glimmer of light here in this fourth quarter? Moneke takes the foul line jump shot on the elbow, but misses. And now Rwanda just have to try and find something offensively. They've been held to 11 points in the second half, just one here in the fourth quarter. We'll get 2 shots from this possession, though, as Stephen Agumintwari will be at the line. You see good work from him, spinning away from Nwamu. Agumintwari makes number 1. 3 points on the game for him. A much-needed score for Rwanda. They've just gone cold here in the second half. Second is good. Sirekbu, the ball in his hands at the point. Uses this high screen. Kicks it. Doesn't go. And now Rwanda. Back-to-back stops. Can they build with back-to-back scores? Got 2 points from the line for Agumintwari. Last possession. Now they're going to look to the inside, but it's turned over. Sirekbu giving it up, trying to find his brother. But Ike couldn't take it in. So first time here tonight, we've seen the 2 Rekbu brothers on the floor at the same time. So they're the second set of brothers for Nigeria in recent years, as the Aminu brothers, of course, have been both on the floor for the Nigerian national team. Nadi Aminu and Al Farouk, both regulars for this Nigerian team through AfroBasket and Olympics. He's slow to get up. Stephen Agumintwari seems to be in some discomfort, causing the break-in game here. Something to do with the shoulder, I think. That's where the ice is. Some of the Rwandan party looking on then. Agumintwari takes some ice to that shoulder. Be their ball though on the out of bounds. They trail by 13 here. 57-44. Gaji moves it on. Asana feeds to the inside. Tough turnaround for Kavangi. Another bounce is clear for him. Here comes Nigeria. Amora along the baseline. Great ball movement. And it's rewarded with the 3 from Ike Nwamu. Great work from Nigeria there. The penetration and the extra pass leads to a wide open shot. Rekbu nearly takes it away. Nwamu with 8 on the game. Here it is, feet set. Good step outside the 3-point line, showing the range for him. Sana moves it up, and they get it back. 5 on the clock. Bang, it needs to start finishing here on the inside. Again, it comes up short. Okay, with the rebound. Omara sets the feet. Keith Omara. 3 doesn't go. There's Sagamba in for the first time. The number 5 grabs the rebound, pushes it. The 3 doesn't go for Rwanda. Nigeria in no hurry here. Sizable lead. Unbeaten record on the line for the Nigerians. Starting to look like they might maintain that. Rekbu holding and waiting for the screen. Stops, goes again, kicks it to his brother. You see, can't get it to go, and then the rebound somehow just taps kindly for Nigeria back into the hands of Rekbu. Stoppage in play. think it was to do with the shot clock and the light again around the backboard having been on. So the sideline possession, Nigerian ball, I'm sure. Yeah, substitutions come in for Rwanda. As Mpoyo comes back. 8 on the clock for Nigeria. UC gives it to Ike, wide open, glides in for the 2. So the Erekbu brothers combining. Lead up to 18. Sagamba finds some space. His little pass, lovely, over the top for Alex Mpoyo. 2 more for Mpoyo, 14 on the game. You see Erekbu nearly loses it. In the corner, they'll find Moneke, and he is fouled. 2 shots to come. And we see lovely lob. Nice find from Sagamba to Mpoyo there. There's now Chima Moneke at the line for 2. 6 points, 8 rebounds for him. And super active in everything he's done. Great energy, exactly what you'd want off the bench. Applauded by Ike Diagu, who's been able to relax a little here tonight. Moneke makes the second. 8 points, 8 rebounds. Good return from him for his 20 minutes of action. And now he goes out, replaced by Abu. And Jean-Jacques crosses the half. Sagamba trying to find something. His layup doesn't go. Omura grabs in the rebound. Watch out, up high. Noamu doesn't finish. Tries to follow it up by hanging on the ring. Obviously not allowed. Nice lob over the top from Erekbu. Just a little, perhaps late. And then Noamu frustrated. Should have left it. Malik Abu could have followed him and put it home, but instead Noamu grabbed the ball while he was hanging on the ring. 3 is up from Kaji, misses everything. Air ball from him. And this game just kind of slowly dying away from Rwanda. Just 5 points for them in the 4th quarter, 15 points in the 2nd half. You can see 1 of 9 from the field they are. Abu, short jump shot doesn't go. Oh, nice takeaway. And we score for Sagamba. His first points of the afternoon. Erekbu, Nigeria playing with 4 men. Eventually Abu joins them. It is Erekbu. Slips to the floor. And Rwanda possession. A little shake of the head. Not sure what happened there. There'll be 1:52 left. Abimana in for the first time, the number 15, controlling the point for Rwanda. There's another steal. Nope. Taken straight back. 3 short from Nze. Here he is once more, trying to make something happen. Little step through, can't get it. Rebound by Abu. Rekbu in no hurry. You see Rekbu just blasts past his man. Runs into a couple of defenders, moves it on. Now, Nigeria will back it out, go once more. Nwakamu falls to the floor, stands up, fires the three, misses everything. Play continues. Open three the other way for Rwanda, and a rare open shot for Rwanda in this second half is made by Olivier Xhaka. A much needed score for them. I think this, a respectable scoreline really. That's what the game deserved. Rwanda very competitive throughout this one. Really just been the fourth quarter it's got away from them as the three doesn't go. Rekbu slow to get up. Hope he's okay. Looks like an ankle for him to go to his laces like that. Rekbu ties him up. Hopefully he'll be okay. Uzo looks like he's going to come in. There's the replacement for the final 23 seconds. Rekbu slow to the side. Should be okay. Done enough here this afternoon. As Rekbu. As Scamba brings it down. Trying to finish off this game in a rewarding fashion for Rwanda. They'll hold for the final shot. He will just dribble this one out. Sagamba lets the ball bounce. And a victory in the end for Nigeria. Rwanda played their part, though, in an entertaining game. Just too much strength and depth for the Nigerians in the end, as they take this one 64-51. There is the confirmation. Nigeria, having trailed throughout that first half, turned the screws. Really a strong defensive effort from them in the second half. Held Rwanda to just 20 points in the second 20 minutes. You can see the numbers, even without shooting it particularly well, Nigeria, just the defensive intensity. They started to dominate on the glass, which is always going to be a battle. That second unit with Abu and Moneke, especially on the inside, played their part. Top scorers, Omara, 13 for Nigeria in the winning effort. The only man in double digits. A lot of his work done early. And then Poyo, the leader for Rwanda, who's a great all-round performance from him. Some of the highlights from the second half then. Not a lot of Rwandan scoring, unfortunately, in that. As the Nigerian pressure really did just lift up through the gears after giving up 22 points in the first quarter. They gave up just 29 the rest of the game. And Rwanda struggled to get anything going offensively. Nigerians, we know they've got that quality, especially in that first five. There's Keith Omara leading the way, scoring-wise, for his team. He had 7 early, Omara. He ended with 13 on 6 of 7 shooting. Here he is again on his way to that total. 6 rebounds as well from him. But his plays like, this one, they tip it away. They turned into offensive production. And Poyo kind of kept Rwanda in it in the second half. We saw a couple of showtime finishes, especially from Abdul Malik Abu, who had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and his performance off the bench alongside the inside force of Chima Moneke, who had 8 points and 8 rebounds, I think was a big factor. It doesn't outdo the guard play, as we see Abu here bullying his way to the basket. Uzo and Usia Rekbu off the bench, who were able to really pick up the pressure and cause problems in the second half for Rwanda. There's Abu, another power finish. And Uzo pushes in transition. Needed to 3 for Ike Nwamu. There is Abu again on the power finish. 4 of 5 from the field he was. And that strength and depth for Nigeria just too much. 9 guys hit the scoring total for the Nigerians, and in fact the only man setting foot on the floor that didn't score was Obi Amengu, who usually is a high-powered scorer. 0 of 4 from the field he was for the Nigerians. Mpoyo again in the losing effort, played his part, but it wasn't to be for Rwanda. At one stage we thought at the half an upset might be on the cards as they led, but were undone. Nigeria moved to 5-0, Rwanda 0-5 in Group D then, as Mali will face off against South Sudan later on today for that crucial battle for second.
Thank you, Moni, for joining us against Rwanda.
Every game that I play, I expect it to be tough. Whoever I play against, I expect them to deserve to be on the court with us. So it's fun to get a tough game. You know, the first half was very rough, and we had to adjust in the second half and play a better game.
How can you explain your slow start today?
There could be a lot of things, but, you know, I think they were ready to play. They played tough. They were making shots. We turned the ball over. We weren't as smart as we want to be with the ball. And defensively, I don't think we were that great. But, you know, good teams find a way to win no matter how much or, you know, what type of game it is.
What made the difference in the fourth quarter?
The energy. Energy, that's my favorite word. You know, the group that came in along with myself just brought the energy. We just focused on defense, making the right plays.